not great. Chris Butcher, I think, is he done?
Ah, damn.
No, he's winding up to do another lap. Oh, it's going to be close to the line for Chris Butcher.
I thought I
Okay,
could do a
there
different
is
lap.
nice. There's a there's a clipping error on the pit wall, so don't scrape the pit wall
Ah, okay.
on the right hand
this
side.
This is so unfortunate. That was minus 3 tenths on a lap. Ah.
So it looks like a straight shootout for pole between Algpus and at the
Yeah, okay, but you see the top. Let's say that even the top 15, I don't know.
Oh, it's a decent second sector though. We'll keep on.
It's really
count me.
close. Yeah, I didn't see your name. You see 1 second for the first 18. It's quite amazing.
On loan in the Super League Lights. Pinch is going to drag racing. That's a bit of a tank slapper on exit though, and Algpus is going even faster than he was.
To be honest, I was hoping for a top 3, so it's really a pity.
Moaning on a high level.
Yeah, you know, some guys like Alari, Lucas, Matthew are really Super League level.
Lucas for sure.
Yes, Alari too. Williams too.
He's going to take pole position. Is he going to improve? No, he is not. That 120
Actually,
is as good as he can get. And goodness me, does he look happy with him? Wiggling
I
his
think
car across the circuit. He's the first
top 10
ever
wouldn't do bad in Super
SLL
League. So
pole sitter, and well deserved as well. And what a stacked front 5 we have as well. Schmidt, Williams, Maguire.
It's really close.
Butcher, P6. Leonov, who's won races himself, P7. What a great effort from James Early.
Where's the first points position? P15 still?
Inside the top 10 there with Van der Neek, P9.
what you mean?
I mean, where do you get the first point? P15, I think. Okay, that's my goal then.
Matt Richards will be a little bit disappointed there in P11, I feel, as will Sven.
Yeah, if I didn't blow my engine, it doesn't blow my engine.
In the server, I think he was in the midfield.
So
Bastian Paisler as well.
we'll see. Wait and see.
Along with Mike Quick,
Can be go worse than in VOC.
good in the Super Cup last year. Struggling a little bit today, but then again, it is Melbourne.
You know, the only, let's say, slower driver is Stefan McCready or something. 1.9. But for the rest, it's really close.
48 lap race. So get yourself a cup of coffee and get yourself some nibbles. And when we come back,
Bastian.
Yep.
When we do the race, could you go to voice channel number 20? And then if we need to talk to each other, then we may ask Gerrit. Just in not to be disturbed, I'd say.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
But if something needs to be said between us, we just use Gerrit as an intermediate person.
Yeah, is Gerrit hearing both of our channels?
No, but
if I need to call Gerrit, what do I do? Do I do snake line or something?
But Gerrit will just switch between our channels, so I'm pretty sure he will not be like 5 laps with me or 5 laps with you. So
okay.
So actually, in Parc Vermeer, what can we change? As nearly nothing. You know, but I did on my race setup, so. When you have some free air, not free air when you are following someone, but you cannot pass, but you have free air behind you, just keep a little bit distance, because otherwise the engine will go too hot. Yeah. Also keep in mind, we will do, I don't know for you, but I will try a one-stop. So the others will try to pull away in the first laps.
So you're gonna go easy?
I go easy, yes.
Okay. So what do you expect you're gonna go pitch? Which lap?
18.
18.
18 and hopefully, if everything goes well, 19. But I guess 19 will not be feasible. So I need to keep my softs, let's say, 20 laps alive. 30 laps alive.
So you're gonna go from ultra soft to soft.
I will go from ultra soft to soft. Yeah.
Okay. By the way, what's your brake pedal strength on the setup?
100%.
On the setup, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Wait, do I
changed
have
it
89?
I changed it on Monday.
Okay. I still have the 89 setting, so I'm gonna
89?
go for it. Yeah, 89. And balance is 45.5 to
Yes.
54.5 to 45.5.
Yes.
Okay.
If you downloaded the setup from the channel, then you have actually my latest setup, but I changed the brake pedal force and some personal stuff in the differential.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's it's
But you have the latest version anyway.
yeah. Just changed the pedal force a little bit because I felt I could brake later, but my car won't stop soon enough. So that's the. So you're gonna start with engine mix 2 and fuel engine boost. What the?
Boost 2, mix 3.
Okay.
And normally you can do it the entire race. But just in order to save tires, you could go to mix 2 or mix 1 at certain times.
Okay.
But don't shift with all the lights full.
No, just your first 2 blue lights.
Yes. In my test race with Dennis Jordan and Siebel, after 48 laps I was in front of them. Yeah. Of course I started with less fuel. They started 150, we 26, but it was quite nice. And Stefan Ruwald makes a chance to win. He did a test race equal speed as Jordan, who won the test race on Wednesday.
Speed is the first thing you have to do, or go to the end with the car and don't crash. So
Yes, yes.
you can fast as hell. You can be fast as hell, but you have to finish.
I think for the first race here, it is very important. So, Bastian, will you try one stop as well?
I will try how long I can go with the ultra softs when I gonna stack in the traffic. And lap 18, I think, around, if they are still good, I'm gonna go for a one stop.
Okay. Did you test the race stint?
Did I what?
Test a race stint.
Yeah, I did on Monday, I think.
Yes.
I did 1 or 2 stints.
Just fear corner 1, really.
Okay, after 5 left, 69 front left. Okay.
How much? 69?
Yeah.
After
Well,
how many
well,
laps?
5, but I pushed it a little bit much. So, but it's not gonna be that high on the race because of traffic and stuff.
After 7 laps, 70.
Yeah. And still faster than me, I guess.
1:23.6.
Yeah, I'm not very confident for the race today, but let's see. Maybe some good points.
But you've got the experience, so
Yeah, which doesn't count that much from last year, because last year's cars were way more tricky than this one. At least on braking. So I don't have the confidence under brakes. Still don't have it.
last year.
Yeah, last year was horrible on the Super Cup, for example.
You know what I forgot?
What?
You know what I forgot? To practice. No, but I
For
did
what?
enough. I did enough pit entries in the qualification, so.
Just
No,
brake
no,
a little
no.
bit earlier.
Yeah.
And
The
try to not scrape the left-hand wall when you drive into the pits, because there is a little edge, which looks out.
Okay,
So
good to
you're
know.
gonna explode your car.
Yes. Okay. Very good to know.
By the way, what's your brake duct
Can
blinking?
you? Yes.
What's your brake duct blinking? Or
One.
what was it? One.
One. Yes. Can you please go to your channel?
Yeah,
Then
Gary,
it will be easier.
can you?
But good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Yes, see you. Okay. Okay. Then it is like that. Okay. There is someone not on the grid, so I am fourth on the grid. Zeg aan Bastiaan dat hij even in de setup opties al soft aanduidt.
Hello. Done. But they already started behind me, I think. Or did they start in front of me? Oh, okay. Okay, alright.
He... Aha. Dat sukt wel om het seizoen zo te starten. Nee, goed. Ik ben benieuwd of de mensen zich gaan gedragen in bocht 1. Ja.
Hello. I'm a little bit nervous. Just a little. Okay, let's go. Mark Hart has a pretty high ping. Oh fuck! Oh, come on, come on! No, don't close on me, motherfucker!
Vierde nu. Alari voor mij is duidelijk op een eenstopper. Dus dat is goed. Oké. Hij is wel heel erg traag. Ja, hij houdt mij enorm op. Ja, dat is enorm traag. Ja, in deze fase van het race moet ik normaal gezien 1:23. Dit is geen ideale situatie.
Nee.
Kom aan, Alari. Hey, Butcher, kom aan. Hij raakte me aan. Nu is de achterkant blauw van de wagen.
Donker of licht?
Licht.
Oh, dan valt het mee. Dat is me niet echt schade.
Ja, ik moet er voorbij geraken.
Ja.
Ah, shit.
Ik ga weer even bij Bastien kijken.
Na 5,5 ronde 81% gaan voor.
Dat is wel netjes.
Dat is iets minder dan 4 per ronde, neem ik aan. Hè?
Ja. Laat het 3 punten nog iets zijn. Ik ben zo terug. You gain a place, I see.
Oh, still yellow flags? What the fuck?
You're like a half a second faster than the guys in front of you. Who the hell is that? Good, him?
He has blue flag, what the?
Boots are right, but yeah. What the hell happened? He's a lap down. What the hell? I'll be right back. Wat is er met Bootsje gebeurd?
Free slack van dingen Alari, denk ik.
Oh, netjes. Inderdaad, het even maat.
Wie is er nu vijfde?
Ivan Leonov.
Oké.
Die zit op rondjes 24-9, 24-8.
Dus door deze ronde wordt normaal een 1.23 voor mij.
En dat is het. Nou, waar die zit nog steeds in de 25.
Hoe ver zijn de eerste voor?
9 seconden.
Want die rijden op een tweestopper.
Ja, dat was het wel, denk ik.
Wat is de gap naar Alari?
Wat zei je?
De gap naar Alari.
Bijna 2 seconden, 1,9. Tussen 3 seconden geworden. Ik weet niet waar hij mee bezig is. De eerste uitval, Red Bull kan.
Normaal terug 23 deze ronde.
Ja, 23,8. Dus je zit goed op schema nu.
Achterwielen na 8 ronden 78, hoeveel procent per ronde is dat?
Yeah, he spun himself. Right in front of me. He spun himself into the fast corners.
Rauno. Expectable. Well, if you keep this up.
Butcher, right? Was it Butcher?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a wag incident with Alari.
Could you ask how much tires Laurent has left on the front left?
Ja. Bastiaan vraagt hoe ver je linker voorband is.
65.
Oké.
Jo.
65%.
What the fuck?
Yours?
50.
Oh.
But I
You had
was
an half movement.
fighting and second behind.
Laurent was being held up, so.
But I got a little bit space in front and behind, so
He's in P3 now.
gonna take it a little bit easy.
Yeah, if you just keep this up, you will be easily in the points, but there are some people who are going for a 2-stop, I think.
Okay.
Some teams are a bit super soft. Luke McGuire is in the pits.
And in front. All in front.
He's in softs now. Oh. Already. It means
First
a
2-stop.
Yeah. Be right there.
Hoeveelste staat Luke McGuire?
18e. Die zit nu net voor Bastion. Nou ja, net. Hij zit voor Bastion. Maar hij is op een soft gegaan. Dus
Ja, ideaal. Ja,
Zo is
dan
het.
zit hij vast in het verkeer, dus die pak ik nog wel, denk ik.
Ja, maar goed. Hij zit echt vast achter Rietveld.
En wat is de gap tot die achter mij? En wie is er achter mij? Nog altijd
Alari.
Algiers?
5 seconden ondertussen. Die zit nu in de 24-8. En dat zou wel moeten, want die Leonov die zit nu van achter.
Als de eerste, de leider, naar de pit gaat, kan je dan updaten waar hij terecht komt in het pak?
Ja, is goed. Tweede gaat in de pit. Ze zijn genoeg niet voor een 2-stopper gaan met die doen.
Ja, Luke is sowieso op een 2-stopper.
Ja. Ik denk dat Lucas ook voor een 1-stopper gaan.
Wie?
Lucas Smit.
Die gaat 2-stopper doen, denk ik.
Dan moet het toch wel deze ronde een keer.
Dan moet hij tussen nu en 2 rondes naar de pit gaan. Of 3 rondes of zo.
Nou.
Check ook de banden die hij aandoet als hij de pitstop gemaakt heeft.
Yes.
...12 rondes, achteraan 67. Hoeveel per ronde is dat?
Ik ben niet zo goed met percentages, dus ik zal even kijken.
Gewoon 33 gedeeld door 12 doen.
Ja. ...2,75.
Ja, ideaal. En afstand tot Alari nu?
6 seconden. Bijna. Dat is wat alleen maar meer. Bastiaan is ineens 13e.
13e.
Ja. Dus dat gaat
En
de
Luke?
kant op.
Hoeveel is Luke?
11. Nee, 11. Nu 10, want Richards gaat pitten. Sorry?
Hoeveel is Luke achter mij?
20 seconden.
Oké.
Dus als je de pits in gaat, dan wordt het heel close. Of hij moet niet ineens opgehouden worden.
Ik hoop dat die voor mij in de pit gaat. Lucas.
Ja, dat moet haast wel, zou ik zeggen.
Ja, als hij wint is het ook oké.
Deze uitslag is al helemaal super. Ja, hij gaat nu de pits in.
Dat is een tweestopper.
Mooi. Nou, hij verremt zich bijna bij de pit end.
Welke banden?
Super soft.
Super soft.
Ja.
Dat is een tweestopper.
Ja.
Ga je mij updaten waar hij uit de pit komt?
P4.
Op hoeveel seconden achter?
Dat kan ik niet nog zien. Bij de eerste sector kan ik dat zien. Maar het zit rond de 9 seconden.
Oké.
Ja, 9.3. Alari zit nog steeds 6 seconden achter. Ik ga even bij Bastiaan horen. P9.
Yeah, I was bidding.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys who are going for 2-star. So stick to the 1-star.
But just 25% left, front left.
Well, we still got the medium tires.
Yeah, I tried to push it to the max.
Yeah. 4 or 5 more laps, so... Well, you're not gonna make 4 or 5, I think.
Front left is really done now. 2 laps too early. 3 laps.
Yeah. Well, maybe stop now and go for mediums, I don't know. Could work. Well, Lindbergh blew his engine.
I'm gonna risk it on soft. I'm gonna go
Okay.
a few laps easy.
Yeah. Good work.
Before I'm gonna fight with
I mean,
the one behind me who I can't pronounce.
yeah,
Thomas. I call him Thomas.
yeah. I was just gonna say this Thomas.
Now, how many laps on soft?
2 minutes.
32?
Let's see.
I think so.
31.
Okay.
Could be done. It will be very close.
Yeah.
Just go easy. I mean, a lot of guys are going for 2-star. So. That's where you gain time again.
Not gonna fight him.
Nah. Stay out of the dirty air as well.
Gonna try.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Wie is er tweede?
Alari.
Hoeveel seconden?
6.
Als ik deze ronde pit, waar kom ik dan uit?
Ik denk P4, P5. Ja, P4, gok ik. Dan kom je voor Danny.
Ja, ik moet deze ronde sowieso pitten. 19 ronden is net iets te veel.
Ja, Bastiaan was er net ook gepit. Ik ben benieuwd wat de Lari gaat doen. Die rijdt door.
Ja, maar die gaan nog een paar rondjes doorrijden.
Ja, die heeft ook ingehouden.
Ja. Die gaat de laatste stint is super soft doen, denk ik.
Oh, ik zit achter de P5.
Maar dat is geen probleem, die moet nog een stop doen.
Ja. Danny zit daar weer voor. Die moet ook nog stoppen. Hartstikke mooi. Dus iedereen die voor is, die moet nog een keer stoppen.
Ja, inderdaad.
Dat is een goed uitzicht.
Ik zie een voorvleugel van iemand, van wie is dat?
Ik zal zo even kijken. Lucas en Alari die zitten net even goed tegen elkaar aan.
Alari nog eerst?
Tweede nu. Nou, die kan het gewoon niet bijhouden. Ik zie niemand zonder vleugels.
Ja.
Dus, Smit is nu weer de eerste.
En hoeveel seconden is hij voor?
Een halve seconde.
10,5. En hoeveel seconden is het voor een pitstop?
Oef. Geen idee.
Ja,
Ik zal eens even.
ik denk dat ik podium kan pakken.
Ja, dat zeker.
Ja, maar op het einde ga ik in gevecht komen met Alari en met Lucas.
Ik Ik denk dat de voorvleugel van Matthew Marquardt was. Die is ineens weg.
Wie is er weg?
Marquardt. Maar die lijkt ook al de hele tijd, dus dat is geen verlies.
Hoeveel is er Luke voor?
In 4 seconden ongeveer.
Oké.
Even ronddenken. Maar hij zit er echt hetzelfde tijden te doen ongeveer.
Hij op de Supersoft.
Luke, die zit op een soft.
Ja. Oh, mooi.
Maar dat vind ik wel apart, dat hij toch wel aardig vroeg heeft gepikt.
Wat zijn de tijden van Alari?
Die gaat nu net de pits in, die deed een 1.26. Dus wel niet echt wat tijd, ja. Oh,
Danny is ook in.
Ja.
Kan jij straks vertellen hoeveel hij achter is, Alari?
Nu de pits.
Maar deze stint komt hij normaal gezien dichterbij.
Zo, Danny is echt een heel interessant.
Ja, maar Danny oké, maar Alari voornamelijk.
Ja, ik zit nu naar te kijken. Ik zit nu op 23 seconden. Vanaf van Lucas af.
Alari op 23 seconden?
Ja.
Wow. Ja, dan is het normaal gezien in orde.
Ja. It's looking good. We've got Matthew Williams in front of you, and knowing him, he will make a stupid mistake somewhere.
Yeah, I think Williams passed me while he was exited in the pits. So he was just too fast.
He started on softs as well. And he did 20 laps on him. It's not really much.
I'm just waiting for Thomas to crash me out while overtaking me.
Nah. You're faster than him.
And is Laurent talking more than me?
Sorry? What did you say?
Is Laurent talking more than me?
No, he's very focused. It's only when he asks about lap times and stuff like that. Well, it's looking good. I mean, Lucas is going for a 2-stop probably. And Holland is in P2. So.
Okay, if he's fast enough.
Look my guy where he's on his tail. Oh, he is fast. I think it will work out. I feel too, you'll get some points easy.
Who's that in front of Muru?
James Early. He's not the fastest guy around.
For my taste, he's pretty late. Not early.
He made a pit stop, it's his second already. Thomas is on the medium tires.
Godverdamme!
Well done.
I think I pushed a little bit too hard, maybe. Oh, okay.
How's the tire?
78 front left.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll maybe take it easy for 1-2 laps. Gonna see if Laura needs anything.
Kan je eens checken hoeveel rondjes ik al op soft heb?
Je hebt 7 rondjes gedaan.
Oké, dan de volgende vraag. 11% banden verbruikt. Dus 11 gedeeld door 7, op hoeveel kom je dan uit?
Anderhalf.
En wie rijdt er derde?
Ben Horn. Nou, daar hoef je niet overheen te zitten. Die zit op ultrasoft. Dus die is niet echt slim deze.
En Alari?
Is vierde.
Op?
Supersoft.
Nee, maar de afstand?
Oh, die zit op 27 seconden van Leider, dus
Ja, hij heeft wat tijd gewonnen, maar ik ben het heel rustig aan het doen.
ja.
1,5 bandenslijtage achteraan is schitterend.
Ja.
Hoeveelste is Luke?
Tiende.
En hoeveel achter?
41. Dus die zit op 20 seconden voor jou.
Ja, dat is op 20 seconden van mij.
Ja.
Oké.
Die zit nu op de mediums.
En Lucas? Die is ver voor.
Ja, 21 seconden.
Ja, die kan ik niet meer bijbenen.
Nee, maar die zit nu op een supersoft. Dus die moet me... Dat houdt ook een keer op.
Ja, maar die mag straks op ultrasoft rijden en dan rijdt hij zo weg.
Ja.
Dus dat is in de pocket.
Zijn snelste ronde is nu al 22,9.
Oh ja, daar hou ik mij niet mee bezig. Om eerlijk te zijn, ik ga voor P2. Dat zou een hele mooie start zijn van het seizoen.
Absoluut. En Bastian zit nu ook weer in de punten, die rijdt nu 15e. Dus dat is ook goed.
Oké.
Ja, Horrel is niet in de pits, je hebt Alari weer achterin.
Ik zeg het, de strategie van Lucas is verreweg de snelste.
Ja.
Maar als je vastkomt in verkeer, als hij een klein beetje meer had vastgezeten, had hij het nooit getrokken, denk ik.
Nee, ik zou net zeggen, het is ook de meest riskante. Dat kan nu nog steeds gebeuren met achterblijvers.
Ah ja, sowieso.
Je weet nooit hoe die reageren.
Nee, ik denk dat hij de race een 20-tal seconden voor zal eindigen.
Ja.
Moest het zijn dat hij na de pitstop achter mij terechtkomt, dan laat ik hem gewoon gelijk voor.
Ja, want er zit hier niks mee op als je het gaat verdedigen. Ik kan misschien een foutje proberen te
Hij is wel
passeren.
erg snel.
Ja.
Maar achter Alari heb ik zeker 10, 15 seconden verloren.
Ja. Maar je kon er ook niet voorbij, dat is vervelend dan.
Inderdaad. Ik wilde het ook niet riskeren.
Nee.
Lucas zou wel pitten in ronde 33 of zo.
Even kijken. Ja, hij heeft nu 14 rondjes erop zitten. 15. Sven de Vries die zit ook nog in P4.
Op hoeveelste?
P4. Nou, ik snap niet, hij heeft nu in alle series heeft hij meegedaan. Dat vind ik ook niet kunnen, heel erg gezegd.
Heb ik nu 10 rondes gereden op deze banden? Of 11?
Ja, 11.
11?
Yes.
In afstand tot Alari?
7 seconden.
7?
Ja, 6,5,
Dan moet-
7.
Was het er juist niet 17?
Nee.
Oké.
Lari is 3 tiende sneller of zo.
Ah, oké, perfect. Maar die kan ook nog een heel stuk sneller rijden met die banden, maar ik wil ze gewoon niet kapot maken.
Nee, we waren nog voor het einde. Ik moet even naar Bastian.
Can you check something for me?
Ja,
18 laps remaining.
18. Ja.
Still got 65% front left. Can you ask Laurent if that's enough? Maybe?
I'll check. 18.
Oh, and I'm 14,000.
Yeah, it's looking good. We're on 2% wear per lap, so it should be more than enough. You can make it this way.
Okay, nice.
Thomas is a second behind you now, so it's also looking good.
But you said I'm using 2% per lap.
Yeah.
That can't be right.
Okay.
It's around 4 maybe.
Okay. Now
Or have you calculated that?
Then you're not gonna make it.
Thank you.
If you can lower it by even 1%, it's good. But
I'm at 62 now. So 3% per lap maybe.
good. That's good.
Okay, he's catching me maybe, huh?
Yeah, he is. But he's on a medium, so he will have a better grip. Be right back. Alweer best de pits in geweest, zult zien.
Ja, is nog altijd voor mij, dus dat is
Ja.
goed.
En hij zit nu inderdaad op de ultra's.
Ja, zijn strategie, had ik berekend, is 15 seconden sneller of zo. Maar het was te riskant, om eerlijk te zijn.
Ja.
Hoeveel is Bastiaan?
14e.
By the way, ben jij in de server?
Ja, ja. Ik ben als spectator aan het kijken.
Haha.
Elke teammanager zit er zo'n beetje.
Ik heb nu 20% achterbanden na 14 rondes.
Dat is best wel goed. Bastiaan zit een beetje op zijn slijtage. Hij zit op 4% per rondje. Het is nu teruggebracht naar 3%, maar het is nog te veel.
Achterbanden of voor?
Voor.
Ik heb voor 71 nu. Dus 30% op 15 rondes. 2 per ronde.
Ja. Ja, hij staat op, wat was het? 68. Nee, nu zit hij op 62. Dus het is net wat te veel. Maar
Ja, dan gaat hij opnieuw moeten stoppen, vrees ik. Want als hij 30% vooraan bereikt, is de band weg.
ik zal het even
De grip dan, hè?
Ja. Hello.
Hello.
Um,
Wait.
nice.
Okay, no.
If your tire hits 30%, all grip is gone. Well, not all, but it's useless.
Okay.
So I'm afraid you'll have to quit. But then you can go on ultras. So.
Okay.
So for now, just keep pushing, I think, until you hit the barrier. gap to Thomas is staying pretty much the same.
Alright. Who's in front of me and how far?
James early. 8 seconds.
On which tire?
He's on the mediums. For 11 laps now. So,
Okay, it's gonna finish for sure.
yeah. Thomas is 16 laps on the mediums. So I think he'll push through as well. It will be a lot slower, I think. How's your tire?
51.
No, okay. If you pit in the next few laps, you'll be in B16, I think.
Okay.
16, 17.
Hey,
Yo. Nou ja, Bastiaan.
de achterstand van Alari, hoeveel is hij nu?
7 seconden.
Oh, ideaal.
Blijft al wel wat hetzelfde. Nou, hij is nu 3 tienden langzaam. Dus
Ideaal.
nou, Netrex
Ja.
die staat er goed bij.
Hier staan wat?
Die staan er goed bij. Alari en Danny.
Hoeveel is Danny?
3 en 4. Danny staat 4.
Mooi. Ja, ik ben ook wel fan van Danny.
Nou, kan soms een beetje vreemd uit de hoek komen. Maar...
Oh. Maakt niet uit.
Ja, volgend uit.
Dat is dedication.
Zeker. Heb ik ook wel dus last van.
Een gele vlag voor wie was het? Ah, Mike Bell.
Ja. Staat in de pits.
Ik ga nu even op boost 1 rijden.
Oké.
Moest Alari te dichtbij komen, dan zeg het maar. Hè.
Ja. Ik zal de rondetijden wel wat ingaan.
Ja, ik ben hier nu bezig met mijn dingen met mijn bandenhut. Dus ik heb geen tijd naar de andere. Doe ik eigenlijk nooit. Je moet de tijd naar de andere niet weten. Of toch niet live, want anders kijk ik te veel naar die teller.
Ja. The guy behind Thomas is on ultra soft. Just so you know. So he will come charging through it in a moment.
You think I should pit soon?
Yeah. You'll probably be 17 now if you pit, but still a slight chance you will gain a lot of time again.
So everyone except for Thomas is on the Ultrasoft behind.
Let's see. Behind you there are 3 guys on Ultras, 3 guys on Supers, and 2 on Soft.
What the fuck?
What
Asshole.
the hell? Is that Thomas?
No, it was. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
check.
Leonov or someone.
Yeah, the guy on Ultras. Fucking hell.
Now I have to pit, but I'm 16th now.
Shit.
How far is 17th behind?
10 seconds.
Shit. Now I have to pit.
What the asshole has damage.
Oh fuck, I think I was. Let's see. Yep.
Hmm?
Too fast.
Oh, Jesus. Now that brings it close. Alari begint een beetje dichterbij te komen.
Ja, normaal, want ik krijg op boost 1.
Mhm.
Wat is zijn achterstand? 6 seconden of zo?
Ja, 6,5.
Oh.
Is te doen. Is echt 1/10 sneller dan jou. Dus.
Oké. Mooi. Dan ben ik nog een paar rondjes safe, denk ik, hè?
Ja, zeker.
Nog veel meer. C70?
Ja. Nee, begint nu een beetje. Tweede sector is iets sneller.
Ach, weet je, als hij tijd wint op mij, dan zet ik gewoon mijn boost iets hoger.
Hij heeft nu 19 rondjes op super soft. Dus hij gaat er niet uitdraaien.
Hoeveel rondes zijn het nog?
Nog 6. Zit op rondje 42 van 48.
Is ronde 48, telt hij nog mee of niet?
Ja, dat is de laatste.
Ah ja, inderdaad. Dus ik heb er hierna 42 gedaan, dus daarna nog 6.
Ja. Want Bastiaan is er net weer afgereden door iemand.
Doe eens 6 maal 2,47.
2,47.
6 maal 2,47.
16,44. die zit nu op 5,8.
Hoeveel?
5,8.
Mhm. Kan je... Na deze ronde moet ik exact weten hoeveel rondes ik nog moet rijden. Voor de fuel te berekenen.
Oké.
Nog 5 rondjes, klopt hè?
Ja, dat klopt. Ja,
Doe ze 5 maal 2,43. Ja, een rekenmachine.
ja. $12,25.
Oké. Dan kom ik met 4 liter te veel over de streep.
Oh, netjes.
Goed.
Malari is nu aan het pushen. Die raakt zijn
Ja, dan
baan
push ik
toe
nu
uit.
ook even. Ik kan... Ik heb nu terug boost 2 opgezet.
Oké.
Nee, ik kende zijn strategie. Pushen op de laatste 4-5 rondes.
Oh, wat een verkeer. Het zit Bastien niet echt mee.
Dus nu nog 4 rondjes.
Ja.
Kan je na deze ronde de voorsprong op Alari geven?
Ja.
En ook zijn tijd. Allee, kerel.
Ja, blauwe vlag en zo. Hè? Ja.
Ik hoop het.
Het gat is weer 5 seconden. Hij rijdt een 23,4.
Wat was mijn laatste ronde?
23,1. Ja, 2.
Ah, hij was trager dan.
Ja.
Dan zet ik hem terug op boost 1.
Maar zijn linksvoor die ziet er niet zo goed uit. Begint er laatst korrelig uit te zien in ieder geval.
Ik heb nog een 17% over linksvoor en 11% achter. Dat is mooi, hè?
Ja.
Hoeveel is Lucas voor? Ik gok 20 seconden of zo.
17.
Ja, dat is het verschil in strategie.
17,2. Was 16 ondertussen, hij rent wat af. Nou,
Ja, dat is het verschil in strategie. Nog 2 rondjes?
ja. Alari heeft nu dezelfde rondetijd als jou. Nee,
Ja, 2 rondes maakt niet uit.
dat wordt hem toch niet vliegen. It's 2 more laps, including this one.
Zijn er interviews na de race?
Ja, zeker.
Ja, waar moet ik zijn om
Op
de...
GPV channel staat er, weet hier voor interviews, daar moet je dan even gaan wachten.
Voilà, hè?
Yes.
Haha, ik heb eigenlijk nog nooit zo'n gemakkelijke race gehad. ik wist dat plaats 1 niet ging lukken. En vanaf dat ik wist dat plaats 1 niet ging lukken, heb ik gewoon de tempo van Alari genomen. Het was relatief traag, dus...
Ja, dat was het zeker.
Ja.
Ik sleep Bastien hier even.
Ja.
Unlucky man.
Hey. So. Second position.
Yeah, add a 0 to that. To my position.
Did you do a second stop?
Yeah, I need to because someone spun me in the end. Because he wasn't.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, what the fuck? Even in the cooldown lap, I get hit from behind. Ah, dude. And again, Butcher,
Yeah.
Butcher.
who helped me up. I don't know, 5, 6, 7 laps because he had blue flags, but no, he hasn't let me pass. But whatever. And then in the end, I got spun by, I don't know, a yellow car or something. Because he was on fresh tires and I wasn't. And he wanted to go past so badly that he just spun me around, so...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's really a pity. Now I could...
First...
well, now I could test my pit entry. Is that the right pit stop here? Okay, so
You're lagging into me.
seconds.
What the fuck? Yeah, second place, not bad, man.
Los Van der Vries was fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started where? 15th?
Something like that.
Okay. Nice.
Just 18 seconds behind, not bad. Very good. Nice, what was his pace?
Okay. Now you need
22.
to tell me where I need to go for the interviews.
GPV-kanaal.
GPV en dan
Dan naar
Super League Light.
beneden. Nee, broadcast staat er dan en dan staat er wait here for interview. Daar moet je dan op klikken.
I cannot enter because it's there's a cross.
Wait here for interview. Niet broadcast.
GPV. I need to click on broadcast or?
Nee, wait here for interview. Ja, dat is het. Die fout het.
He can't hear you now.
No, I know.
Season's gonna go, right?
Yeah, that was my fear. That I'm just not as fast for top 10.
You were.
I mean,
That's just
yeah,
bad luck.
I shouldn't have chosen
on
to
a
win the
certain
game,
point in the race, yes, but that's
because now it's
all
gonna
over
take
the race.
an eternity
Same
for
was
that
it
to
last year
close.
when I did the
For the rest of my
emergency
PC to be available again.
races
Nice
for
job, James.
Adonis, I think.
Because I know how much you crowds
I
love your interviews.
Just went as fast as I could, but
And,
Next race. Will be better.
yeah, next one is what? China?
Malaysia.
Oh fuck! I love that track.
It's a fun track.
Yeah, it's bumpy
probably
track.
raining, so.
A bumpy fun track. Hate it, really.
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the interviews for the moment.
yes, I want to end the process. Excellent.
I mean, it was
Who should we talk?
wasn't any
We've got time for
any
3
surprise
interviews and
that
no
Lucas wouldn't win.
because everyone doesn't want to be. We don't want to be inundated with talking for 30 minutes, do we? So let's grab our race winner then, and let's grab Mr. Lucas Schmidt. And Lucas, it is your debut in the GPVWC career ladder, at least. But of course, you've got plenty of single-seater experience over at Formula Sim Racing, the reigning ace champion over there, the last ever ace champion. No longer exists.
No.
Wait, no. Oh, you were
Only
second?
team champion. Yeah, I was second in drivers.
You were second,
and
yeah. So,
yeah.
but even still, like you're super
Yeah,
good
yeah.
over there, right? That's fair enough. Were you expecting to win by 18 seconds on a 2-stop strategy here today? Because that is some damning pace for the rest of the field to consider.
No, surely not. The first stint was actually very important to get the lead at the start and then like keep it ahead of Luke because he was very, very fast there. And then like the second stint was actually one of my best stints I ever did actually, I think, because I had like the same tire where every lap I was pushing and still could save the tires and yeah, could get the gap so that I come out ahead of, I think, Laurent it was for the final stint. And yeah, then I just turned down the boost and yeah, coasted to the end actually. Didn't have to push anymore there.
It did look like you were cruising. I mean,
Yeah,
it seemed a bold call actually to go for the Ultra Softs in the first place anyway. The supers were there and you had the pit stop over.
Yeah, actually, the Super Softs and the Ultra Soft had like similar wear to me, and like the Ultra Softs were like half a second faster sometimes. So yeah, I actually felt really comfortable with the Ultra Soft, so it was, I think, the best choice for me.
So is it fair to say then that you are definitely taking this win for granted going into Malaysia? It's a new start, right?
Yeah, sure. I think Malaysia is actually one of my best tracks. I really like this track, so. And didn't drive it for like 2 years, I think. So yeah, looking forward to this one, sure.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much for your time, Lucas, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
In the Super League Lights. And,
Thank you.
Thank you. And let's bring in the man who finished second to him now, and a man who I tell you what, I've been looking real forward to speaking to as well. Laurent Kismek. 12 years it's been since you last raced at GPVWC. How good does that feel to not only come back, be so competitive at the second tier level?
Well, to be honest, it's really nice to be back after 12 years absence. I just had the feeling I needed to do some sim racing again, and some people pushed me into it, and yeah, that's it. And to start with a second place, it's really awesome.
I mean, I had the stats here for you. It must seem weird as well because I'm pretty sure that you didn't have broadcasts even back in your day. It was all highlights packages at best for the races. But you know, your resume isn't to be sniffed at. 12 Super League wins. But even still, do you think that's something that you really couldn't rely on going into this? You know, given that it was such a long stretch of time, you perhaps weren't sure that you were up to that same level as before?
Well, to be really honest with you, 1 year ago it was Stefan Ruold who told me to join sim racing again. And I had a 1 year preparation time in another league. And when I started sim racing again, I was like 1 second a lap off pace. There was also the broadcasting, which made me nervous the first race I started. But after 1 year of sim racing in a different league, I think I'm not going to say I achieved the same level as I did 12 years ago, because apparently 12 years ago I was first younger, and second I had much more time. But I'm pretty happy with the pace I'm having now, to be honest.
Well, you know what? The league and sim racing might have changed in all since you were last in the picture, but I've got to say, certainly on the impression of the day, it was a year in the making for you personally, worth it. And it's great to have you back, Laurent, and hopefully over the next 15 rounds.
Yes, hopefully, yes. It's at least a very good start. So I'm just hoping that the next 14 or 15 rounds will be from the same quality.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So thank you very much for joining us, Laurent, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we shall end our interviews. Who should we bring in? Let's bring in Ben. Let's bring in Ben, shall we? Because goodness me, the amount of stick that you got last year was pretty impressive by any driver's standards. But after this race, even looking at your car language, in understanding your personality going into this, I said it just a few minutes ago, it really does feel like the monkey's off your back finally. Ben Horrell is back, Ben Horrell is confident, and Ben Horrell is scoring good points.
Yeah, something like that. I was a lot more confident coming into this race than I had been for years, if I'm honest. Yeah, it was good. I just knew I had to get my job done. Quali, I did a decent enough job. But I knew race pace was where it was at, so just had to keep myself consistent and keep it on the track was the main thing.
And so it's an interesting situation, isn't it? Because you kind of brought this little snippet of Red Bull to Eidos Motorsport, who I'm sure Alex Skinner is jumping for joy for the fact that you've scored points for his team. Is it, I guess, especially since it's a new series, did you feel like it was a chance to start on a fresh slate? Was there ever a temptation just to Super Cup as a more established series in the greater context of things?
Yeah, the original plan after I left Super League in Monza was to drop down to Super Cup. Obviously, GPVWC Day kind of threw a bit of a spanner into the works because it announced a new series, and I was lucky actually. I approached Alex the second I knew Eidos were going to be in Super League lights, and I was like, "Can I have a drive? Promise I'm going to do better than next year." A lot of things have changed behind the scenes, so. Yeah, it's a different mentality and different motivation going into it. So, yeah, the second Super League Lights was announced, I knew that's where I wanted to be. More I knew about the series, the more I wanted to be in it. So, yeah, and I think that's carried through into my performance today. It just means I can sort of motivate myself a bit better to push forward.
And actually, from your perspective as well, you're of course the team manager for the Street Fighter Racing Systems, sponsored by the Red Bull Street Fighter Racing Systems team in Super League. There we go. Throughout the entire name for you there. And you've got that experience behind you as a team manager, behind the scenes, the upgrade side of things. So do you feel like you can help Alex with Eidos's embedding in this series now, bring that experience from your Super League team